Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon to you all. Welcome to the very first channel, LP Sports 23. This is going to be the start of an adventure, I guess you could say. I'm a Liverpool fan myself, and managing FM, very fun time for me. I never really tend to have bad experiences when managing Liverpool, Football Manager, but so what to expect?
Everybody is Tony Robbins. So it's funny how you're doing when the world's so crazy now. Inflation and some various places. It's hard for people to really imagine creating a greater quality of life. But I've spent now the last 40.
Right. Hello. Here we go. There. Right, this is the second stream. I accidentally turned my computer off and trying to sort out the plug-in situation. I was actually saying that I turned my mic down, but I listened to it. It was so quiet, so excuse me for being loud, just to turn you a bit down. Anyway, yeah, we started the game against Brentford. We're 15 minutes in, and had some really good chances, but didn't find the back of the net. So yeah, we made a few changes anyway. Martinez, I couldn't sure that was the game, but yeah. And I also extended Martial's contract. He's got a 1-year extension in there. I'm going to do that. So yeah, I'll sort that out again. Different start to the stream, but that was just because I have attempted this already and failed, and I'm not professional enough to do the same crap. Alright, get on to right. There we go. Yeah, Lindelof has come in defence. That needed to be addressed because we started doing so well offensively, but defensively, woeful, quite frankly. We conceded 2 in the first game at home to Bournemouth, and then 4 against Forest. Just nowhere near good enough. Yeah. That. Gallo's come back in. Lindelof come in. And because Reguilon's only left back, he had a terrible game against Forest. I thought it was probably worth giving him a slight rest. And with Martinez going left back. So yeah, luckily we got plenty of defenders. We got Evans coming back, Maguire on the bench still, so we can probably afford to give Martinez a few runs out in left back before Shaw and Malacia do come back. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. It can't really go much worse from the first 2 games. Again, they're not playing any good. if this goes down. Nothing. Well, it still sounds muffled. Oh, well done, Alistair. You sell good mics, didn't you? Razor one. Spent 30 quid on this and it does nothing. It is crap. Absolutely crap. You can hear the eating. Well, I take that over this. Literally nothing's happening. It's just muffled. What is wrong?
Don't see any adjustable bits either to like try and fix this. Oh, that's a bit louder. You might be able to hear me now. Luckily nothing's happened yet in this game. Actually, whilst I'm at this, I'm gonna delete my failed attempt, because I'm not having a separate video on this channel. That's a bit louder. There we go. Alright, we're good. Actually, I'm gonna keep that on, because I do want to turn it down ideally. It's a bit loud. Live. Alright, let's delete this. Right, just deleted the failed attempts. That's better. I'm gonna try and turn the mic down ever so slightly. It's on 100. I want to put it down. I'll do what I done earlier. 0.7. Because I noticed watching videos back, the mic's just irritatingly loud. I don't know if that does any good or not. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. Ball in. Yeah, we'll settle with that for now. It sounds okay, so... Yeah, I don't know what the issue is. I don't know if that was the wires being plugged in or not. That was... Well, I was just changing there, but... Here's Garnacho. Cuts inside. Garnacho wide! Mind you, we definitely started the last attempt way better than this one. We were still 0-0 15 minutes in, but we done everything but score. We haven't done too much here in the first 9 minutes. Mind you, I've been sorting my mic out, I wouldn't know. Anyway, what was I rambling on about? So yeah, I made defensive changes. So the defence needed to be addressed. Anthony, what a ball! Needed to be addressed, so we brought in Dallo back in for Wan-Bissaka. Varane's kept his spot. I brought Lindelof in and pushed Lisandro Martinez out to left back because Reguilon is the only left back fit at the moment. And we now got Evans and Maguire available. It doesn't hurt to give Martinez a run in at left back, really. And we'll just see how he gets on. Has not been a good start, so I think it's fine changing it. Garnacho. But yeah, going forward, we've got Eriksen. Well, Eriksen's coming in midfield, coming for Amrabat. And the attack, the sort of front four, has stayed the same. There's no point changing them if it's working. I'm sure Højlund and Højlund and Rashford will get their time and their chance. But as of now, we scored 3 goals in both games. There's no point moving things around, really. So I'm fine with that. Anthony's cross away. And yeah, I don't think the mic picked this up either, but I have triggered Martial's extension. He had a year left, and to have him as a backup, I'm okay with that. He started the season very well. Fernandes had he started the season very well. He hasn't really offered too much other than his goals, but if he's gonna chip in with goals, then to have him as a striker, you can't complain really. I think Højlund will probably emerge at some point, you would think. But if we can get a tune out of Martial, and I've managed him a couple of times before in previous FMs, and Martial has always done well for me, so I'm not against having him as a backup. The only issue really is when you take wage into consideration. But yeah, I think to have him for the first couple of years isn't the worst thing in the world, and worst case scenario, we let him walk at the end of next season if we don't fancy him then. But speaking of the devil, Martial, that one was heading top bins. Great save by Fleckham, and we have a corner. Anthony's delivery. Pinnock heads. Lindelof now. Anthony. Cross into the back post. Lisandro Martinez header. Poor. Anthony got a brace against Forest, so let's see if we can get him relishing with confidence here. Right, I'm going to put the football on. I think Liverpool are on now, aren't they? Right, I'm hoping the mic's okay. But yeah, I was messing around with the mic earlier just because I was kind of having the same issue. I could barely hear myself. Bruno Fernandes. Good ball. Yeah, I could barely hear myself. So I restarted the stream. Sorry, no I didn't. I was sorting the mic out. Just between the two ports of headphone and microphone. Didn't know if I had it the wrong way round or whatever. I mean, because where my computer is now placed in my room, it's hard to get round and sort of fiddle around with all that bit, and I accidentally leant on the reset button on my computer, so that pissed me off. But yeah, we're back to sort of where we were at. We're about 15 minutes in, so we continue. Long ball cleared away. Anthony. Brentford do have numbers forward here as they get tackled. Martial out to Anthony. Bruno Fernandes. He's got support with him. Sandro Martinez and Garnacho. The Argentines linking up. Martinez goes down. That's a free kick. Foul there by Mads Roeslev. Anthony's delivery. Martinez won the header. Straight into the side net. Garnacho. Challenger by Matthias Jensen. Martinez won the header. Garnacho. Christian Eriksen. Inside to Bruno Fernandes. What a ball that is. Anthony keeps it in. Just, but couldn't quite maintain control of the ball. And the chance goes away. We look to build again though. Christian Eriksen, the former B himself. Ball in behind. Straight into the hands of Flecken. Well, each stream for me has been earlier and earlier. I think that's just more... I don't know. It definitely won't be a common theme of me getting earlier each time. It'll probably be around this time from like late afternoon to evening. The streams will be, I expect. So Brentford come forward and they play the advantage as well. Lewis Potter now. Burmo stayed down. But yeah, I'd probably look to do them from like late afternoon to evening. It's just wherever I can fit it in. It's nice getting it in as early as possible, therefore I have a bit more time to edit the video, kind of chill out a bit, but yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice if could ever manage 2 in a day. Don't know if that'll... I don't think that'll be a common occurrence, let's say that. Might happen here and there, but yeah, predominantly it'll be a 1 game a day. And also I know it's very early, but I wouldn't be against doing a second channel down the line, just where I play other games. Now I'm kind of getting into YouTube and starting it up to play sort of solo games and do a lot of walkthroughs and stuff. Yeah, liking the idea of that. I'll obviously prioritise FM and make that the main thing, do that every day, but as for a second channel, yeah, I wouldn't be against it, but I need enough people watching the first one first. Lewis Potter. Good turn. Plays it inside to Visser and Varane sticks a foot in. Played inside, Lewis Potter. Norgard. Jensen into Brian and Burmo to give Brentford the lead. And once again, Manchester United have been cut open. It's against the run of play. But it still goes to show the defence is a mess. That is way too easy. Look at that space for Jensen. And Burmo makes a good run. And a very good finish as well, giving Onana very little chance there to make the save. Brentford lead here. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, it's against the run of play, but the point still stands. The defence. That'll be what I look at, I think, as we head into the next few months. For January targets, look at defenders. Going forward, we've been brilliant. And I hope to see more of that in this game, to be honest, because we're going to have to get a couple now if we want to take 3 points at least. But yeah, defensively, it is awful. And I played this way with other teams as well. I've done it on a Luton save that I'm doing off camera. I've done that since the game come out, and you know, I play the same tactics with every team. And yeah, I think I've had some success with it defensively in some seasons. So I'm not putting it down to a tactics thing. I don't really overcomplicate it. There's no reason for us to be this poor. I'm not really putting it down to my tactics. Just the players and personnel. I think everyone can agree Man United do need an upgrade in them areas. Evidently shown so far. Am I even recording? I'm not. Oh my god. This has been a shambles. I recorded the last one before it cut out. So the highlights is not even going to feature the goal. This is a disaster. Just typical, innit? And you start making mistakes. Well, it's not even that. Like, I had everything set up. The stream was ready to go. Then I just had an unlucky moment with a mic situation, which led to me turning my computer off. We're now 1-0 down. The recording hadn't even started, so that's not even going to be in the highlights. It's an absolute shambles. We're only in the 3rd video. I'm just such an unlucky person, I really am. Dallow's delivery into the back post. Garnacho's header goes over. Anthony's delivery, headed behind for a United corner. Ericsson. Anthony. Cross goes into the back post. Christopher I with a header. Yeah, if there's any way I can somehow get the footage of the goal and put it in the highlights, that'd be great. Oh. do what Manchester United done in real life and come from behind in this game. And McTominay scored 2 stoppage time goals, if you remember. Ooh. But yeah, we've got to be beating Brentford. I do think Brentford are a decent side. Yeah, Man United should be beating Brentford. Ivan Toney-less or not. We are 1-0 down, nearly half an hour gone. Still a long way to go. Sandro Martinez has now gone down. Oh, it's the curse of the left backs here at this club. Nacho. Go on, Nacho. Go on, son. Fernandes. Christian Eriksen. Eriksen now. McTominay. Dallo. What a ball that is. Anthony, can he play it across? He can. It's a good block there. But we do have a corner. Fernandes ball in, cleared. Christian Eriksen. Eriksen! Oh, it's gone in! Christian Eriksen against his former side with the equaliser. The former B, the man who invited him back into football and the Premier League following his devastating heart issue he suffered on the pitch with Denmark. Wow, they completely let him just find that gap, really. It just opened up. Poor defending by Brentford. But Christian Eriksen, against his former side, finds the equaliser. Man United 1, Brentford 1. U-N-I-T-D, United are the team for me with a nicknap. Anyway, give that rubber bone. Lissandro. What was his injury saying? Is he okay? Shake off the knock, yeah, if he's alright. Doesn't look to be a muscle problem or anything like that. Oh, it's a poor pass. Here comes Martial here. Looking to pounce on the Brentford mistake. Garnacho inside. Scott McTominay just wide. Garnacho. Good spin. Ericsson, McTominay, Anthony, Martial! Oh! Ever so close. But the momentum is with us now. Oh, Martial has been very clinical so far. He's put that one over though. McTominay. Alright, let's get another one before half time. That would be lovely. It's very good football. Sandro Martinez. Through to Garnacho. Martinez, Garnacho, Bruno Fernandes, Anthony! It's 2-1! And the goal was coming, that's for sure. And we've scored 2 goals in the space of 5 minutes or so. And we are now in front. A great time to score. Great play by Martinez and Garnacho, the 2 Argentines. And the ball fell to Anthony. He's in goal scoring form now. Makes it 2-1. United in front. United, United, United. We'll keep demanding more because what's just working. Garnacho, still, good run, ball comes in, Anthony's in there again, it's headed away. Oh, I took my eyes off the screen there, just before that, probably shouldn't have, because we're in, oh never mind, if you're going to cross like that, I will stop watching. Oh, got the Liverpool Bournemouth game on as well. Roeslev. Matthias Jensen. Up to Lewis Potter. McTominay. Garnacho. Slows it down. Ericsson finds Martial's feet. Great play, Martial! Fantastic! Oh! Went for the near post and put it wide. And Martial, he's done more in this game, but hasn't found the back of the net. Whereas he's done nothing in the first 2 games, but scored 3 goals in total. So, interesting. 5 minutes till half time, and I don't put it past us to get a third here. Playing fantastically at the moment. Bruno Fernandes cross. It's fell to Martial. Back to the captain. Offside. Anthony. Oh, dearie me. Oh. Jensen. Garnacho out to Anthony. Keeps the ball in play. Johan Visser. Yeah, look at that. Brentford have had one shot to our 13. Well, if the does go really quiet in terms of me not talking, then chances are the Manchester United manager has fell asleep. Don't have the best of records when it comes to being awake for the 90 minutes. Oh dear. I only got like 3 hours sleep last night, so excuse me for being tired. Brentford come forward with a Burmo. Inside, Johan Visser! Ooh, it's not a million miles away. Brentford's second shot was also threatening. And there we go. Half-time whistle goes, and in what was a slower start, where Brentford did then catch us on the break and punished us for not taking our chances. Burmo give them the lead very early on, well, 22 minutes in, but Eriksson and Anthony with a response to make it 2-1, scoring within inside 5 minutes of each other. Right. Yeah, to be fair, I think it's been a really good second half of the half performance. We probably should have scored more than what we have done. So I'm not going to fault that. But the defence, again, yeah, there's poor defending for the goal. Jensen had so much time right on the edge of the area, like that just can't be allowed. So, yeah, there's that side again, defensively. We failed to keep our first clean sheet of the season. We don't want to be waiting long for that, because you just kind of need it as a confidence booster. But yeah, we'll have to go again against Burnley away in the next game. Hopefully don't concede any more. Eriksson picks out McTominay. Said the manager. Fernandez, that's good football. Dallo. Wins a corner. Fernandez delivery, headed away. Oh, I'm still awake, just. Could definitely go to sleep now if I fancied it. Henry. Lewis Potter stays down for Brentford. Rico Henry gets into the penalty area. Still Rico Henry. Still Henry! Saved by Onana. Burma cross Corbone on it. Gone actually fouled there by Mads Roslev. Dello. Fouled there by Lewis Potter. United have a free kick. 6 minutes into the second half. We have gone here. Wait. Was he offside or was that a foul? Oh dear. Oh, and Burmo is in here! Oh, what a miss that is! Oh my goodness me. Brian and Burmo. That is a massive chance. And again, poor defender from Manchester United. To even concede a chance like that. Well, Alessandro Martinez at left back's not the one. Yeah, I just think you need pace out wide in the Premier League. I think we all know that. You're going to come up against players that are going to be unbelievably quick and rapid. So you need your quick players to be able to keep up with them. Jensen. Garnacho. Delivery. Oh. Jensen. Here come Brentford. They've had a couple of chances here in this half as Varane brings Lewis Potter down, and that'll be a free kick for Brentford. They've had a brighter start in this half than how they performed in the first half. The Bees, Thomas Frank trying to be a bit more attacking. Cross comes in, away by Martinez. Said the manager. Right. I think I'm going to take Martinez off. Burmo's getting a fair bit of joy. He's had a couple of big chances in this game, which I'm not happy with. In terms of everything else, yeah, I think we'll just make that one for now. Maybe look to get a couple of the attacking lads on a bit later on in the game. Burmo. Tackle there by Martinez, and what will be his last action in the game. His Reguilon will be his replacement. Yeah, I don't know if Martinez is a player that really suits me. I quite like him in real life, but he's 5'9". I much prefer having centre backs that will compete in set piece situations, which he doesn't really do. A player high line, he's not exactly quick. Yeah, he's just not for me in this game. Pinnock's out at the back post, it's headed away. Bruno Fernandes up to Garnacho. Ericsson fouled there. There's a free kick and a good position this. See who takes it. It's going to be Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, top of the post. Martial taps in. And it's the third goal of the game. Anthony Martial has scored again. Right on the brink of the hour mark. A great effort from Bruno Fernandes. Denied by the post, but Martial taps home. Manchester United 3, Brentford 1. Tony Martial, he came from France. The English press said he had no chance. 50 million down the drain. Tony Martial scores again. Great chant. Anyway, Brentford did make a change. They took off a Burmo, funnily enough. No, they didn't. They took off Keane Lewis Potter. I think I've just seen down the bottom there. Brentford by the crossbar. Put on Sharda. Nana has the ball now, right? What is going on? Let's fix this defensive mess. So we nearly conceded 2 again. Sorry, we will, after this chance, Brentford still might score here. Johan Visser this time scores 3-2. And Brentford are back in the game once again here. What? We are terrible. Again, Jensen, plenty of space. A nice ball through there. Nana's been beaten far too easily as well. Just like that. I was then going to go, actually, right before that. Yeah, I didn't even look at it. I was going to go check right before that and just see where Brentford hit the bars. We're giving away chances again. Like, this is... We've had, like, a favourable run, right? Like, Brentford do struggle to score goals without Ivan Toney in there. And yet, they've come here, scored 2. We conceded 4 goals to Nottingham Forest. And then another 2, host and Bournemouth. I don't know. We're gonna... Do I have to change something tactically, or... It can't all be the players. I know, like, as well, so I'm not just going to go in on the defence here, but, like, Ericsson, for example, with Jensen getting all the space he's got. So, Ericsson, his man is Jensen, really. He can't defend. Christian Eriksen has not got it in him to defend. And I get playing Eriksen in these sort of games, like he scored today. He will get assists as well. Like, he's a very good technical player, and he has his qualities. But defensively, and I think just the way I set up and play, I'm probably like needing the two midfielders or whatever formation I go with, those players to defend. I can't really afford to have passengers in the team, defensively that is. So, I did say about Eriksen maybe. Did say about Eriksen maybe being a name I move on in January, and I stick by that. He's given us a goal today, and a quality assist against Forest. But just don't think he'll be someone I really want to use, unfortunately for him. Unless I played him behind the striker, but I mean unless I got rid of Van der Beek. I'm just thinking of a thought. Kind of using Donny van der Beek as the player that would play in the midfield, as in a double pivot or just someone that doesn't play as a number 10, and then have Christian Eriksen as someone that plays there maybe. Oh, we scored again! I completely missed that one. Scott McTominay. And for the first time this season, we have scored 4 goals. Just looked on there and McTominay's just rifled it into the top corner. What happened here? Bruno Fernandes, fantastic. Great run, McTominay. And a fantastic goal as well. Flecken got a hand to it, but it's not enough. 4-2 now. As I said, offensively, great. Defensively, terrible. Now we've had 5 goals in the first game, 7 in the Forest game, and now 6 here, and we're not done. Now look, for viewers, this is going to be great. High goal scoring games, that's what everyone wants, right? I just want to clean up defensively. But yeah, I might maybe do that then. Hang on, we could get another one here. Garnacho goes down. Corner. Yeah, maybe use Van der Beek a bit deeper and play Eriksen further forward. Maybe that's a better way to go about it, because Van der Beek has that high work rate and can actually defend, so that might be more beneficial for me. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. After this game, I'll sort that out, I think. Bruno Fernandes. Free kick comes in. Varane heads on. Right. Good Bruno. Let's actually experiment that now then. So let's put Eriksen in behind the striker. Let's bring on Donny van der Beek. So we'll play him as a box-to-box. Which is the same as McTominay, funnily enough. But yeah, I just don't think Eriksen's that player. I don't know if it's just a tactical thing, where he doesn't really work for me defensively. But yeah, he's no good. He's no good in helping out at the back. And I do like, if I'm going to play him in these sort of roles and a double pivot, they've got to do their bit defensively as well. Like, yeah, great going forward, but you know, you got another job to do as well. Part of me just want to throw all of them on. which I'm going to do. It's a bit risky. I hope we don't go down to 10 men, but we'll have 20 minutes. Give players a bit more time then to really have an effect on the game, because I've kind of given them cameos of 10-15 minutes, but yeah, get a bit longer now. Just a shame this highlights video is going to be without the first goal in the game, which was the opener from Brian and Burmo. But well. Regulon's livery. Caught there by Flecken. Varane's missed a header. Right, I'm going to quickly go toilet. Hopefully there's not a goal in this game that I need to commentate on, but if there is, it's going to be in silence. I'll see out this one anyway. So Rashford brings it forward. His cross is blocked. Right, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Lindelof denied by the bar. I'm actually not back here, I'm just standing in my room, but I did see that chance. Very close. for Brian and Burmo. He actually scored yesterday. Didn't score many goals, do he, Neil Mopai? Right. Rashford. That's a very good ball caught by Flecken. Dallo. Christian Eriksen. Oh. Oh, what a goal, Liverpool. Darwin Núñez. Jensen fouled by Reguilon. Norgard. Right, final 10 minutes plus stoppage time. We are 4-2 up. Here in another high goal scoring game. All these highlights videos are going to be nearly 10 minutes long. Mopai, good challenge. Cross goes in, caught by Onana. Oh. Martial heads on. Oh. Sorry, Holland. Sancho. Good feet. Sancho's delivery. Rasmus Højlund's header straight at Flecken. He's still in the hunt for his first Manchester United goal. Oh my God. Nearly 2-0 Liverpool. Rashford. Regulon. Van der Beek. McTominay. Dalot. Well, we'll see how centre mid gets on for Van der Beek. So maybe, if he is really impressive, he can have a future there. Sancho, that's a great ball. Sorry, Sancho. Oh my God. Right, never mind. It's offside. It can come out of the highlights. Thank God for that. I butchered that. Good game there at St James's Park. Kieran Trippier makes it 3-2 to Newcastle against Brighton. Sancho brought down. Free kick. We go short. Ericsson. Oh, good challenge, Lindelof. Van der Beek. Never mind. Terrible pass there from Donny Van der Beek. according to the game, Dallow's actually had a good game. Now, I do 90-minute watch-alongs. You know, I've done it before I do YouTube. I do witness the whole game, and I've got to say, FM's match ratings, I think, are awful. I really do. 'Cause I always feel like when I concede a goal, the player who is at fault for the goal didn't necessarily make a mistake, but, you know, could be out of position, this and that, give the ball away in the build-up. They always seem to have him on like the highest rating. And I'm thinking, no way. I want to take that guy off. I want a reason to drop him. And Evan Ferguson's just scored in stoppage time for Brighton. And now Newcastle have got on to win it with Callum Wilson. What a game that is. Now, not many games can be more exciting than when I'm managing. We've got a 4-2 here, but 4-3 there. Let's see the minutes. So Ferguson was 91, Wilson 96. We could score again here. What are we doing? Eriksen's on the edge of the 6-yard box going back. Well, what a crazy game. Well, Newcastle away is our first sort of one of the big boys. I guess we have to put them in there now, don't we? Getting a Champions League finish last season and taking Manchester United all the way to the Carabao Cup final. Victor Lindelof. Johan Visser. Kevin Schade cross, caught by Onana. Jensen. Deflected cross there, caught by Andre Onana. So this is going to be 8 goals conceded and 3. That's not very good. Yeah, we're, at least on 2 of the occasions, we have outscored the other team. We did lose to Forest right in the last minute, so, I mean, overall it's not bad. Could be better for sure, but it's not bad. There are positives to take. I think going forward we look fantastic. You know, it's a number of players chipping in as well. It's not just 1 or 2. But yeah, defensively is gonna have to be the main focus. I'll look to address that. But yeah, things need to get better because we can't just be like this until January. Van der Beek picks out Rashford. Marcus Rashford. Ooh. Mopai. Van der Beek brings him down. It's a free kick for Brentford. About a minute to go left of stoppage time. It's definitely been a much quieter end to the game. I think most players have probably just been gassed out by this point. Janelt's delivery comes into Pinnock, headed away by Varane. Johan Visser. Cross comes in. Cleared away. Eriksson in the number 10 role. And Hoyland's fouled there by Christopher Ayer. That'll probably be that. Whether we're allowed to take it or not, not so sure. We will be, as Eriksson floats it into the penalty area. It's been headed away. And there we go. There goes the full-time whistle. Well, the main thing is we've got 3 points on the board again. Manchester United winning by 4-2 here against Brentford. But once again, we've conceded 2 goals and, you know, it's poor defending. That is going to have to be addressed, as I've said a number of times. But we've faced 3 sides which, you know, probably aren't even top half teams. And we conceded 8 goals in 3 games. So, but yeah, I think overall I'm really happy. Offensively, really pleased with that. Couldn't have asked for much of a better start. So yeah, happy with that. 3 points on the board, 2 wins from 3. We move on. Garnacho man the match. Interesting. Wait, did he get? I think he assisted the first. No, he didn't. The second one he assisted. Yeah, only 1 goal contribution. No. Yeah, I'll have a bit of a moan at the defence. But yeah, good comeback anyway. Good performance overall. So we've got a bit of... See, I might maybe do training for next week defensively. That might be smart. Kind of just hope they can prioritise that. Yeah. Look at Onana's match rating so far. Now, I haven't blamed him for every goal. I think he could have maybe done better with a few of them, but that's a dreadful reading. Yeah, some very good games it. But yeah, 3 games in now. And our 4th one is at Turf Moor. We are the 7:45 kick-off, the late one on a Saturday. So I will end the stream and simulate up to that one. But thank you very much, guys, for watching episode 3 of the Manchester United FM series. Now look, you've had 3 great games, very entertaining games I should say, to watch. I don't know whether that continues or not, but we've got back-to-back relegation sides. I don't want to be conceding, or promoted sides I should say, don't want to be conceding goals against them. Definitely not 2 in any of them anyway, but Burnley away is the next one, so look forward to that, and hopefully see you there. So thank you very much, guys, and I'll talk to you all later.